Hey, what's up everyone? Team Lynch Spirit of Adventure coming to you from Main Street, Park City. A lot of people know Park City is a great ski town, really good food. A lot of people don't know that Park City is actually founded as a silver mining town. So going to the Park City Museum today, find out more history about Park City. Check it out. It's a gorgeous day in Park City. I actually have my friend and sometimes traveling partner, Ellie, also known as Silver-Eyed Viper on Twitch and YouTube, with me today. One thing to note about the Park City Museum, it is right off of Main Street in Park City, which is the main drag with most restaurants, bars, gift shops, things like that. So parking will be at a premium. You'll have to do it mainly off street and pay for it using the little kiosk to use a parking app. Usually it's 2 to 3 hours max, so just kind of be aware of that. And as you walk up to the museum, it's somewhat unassuming. You're greeted with a small gift shop with a counter for purchasing tickets. It's $15 to get in for adults. Kids 7 through 17 is $5, and under 6 is free. We actually got a really good introduction to the museum as well from some of the staff before we started.
Right here. This is our temporary exhibit gallery. The first panel starts right there. It didn't quite fit in our temporary exhibit gallery, but it's on Dolores Puerta and the work she did in California in the 60s and 70s for farm workers.
Oh, cool.
Downstairs is all about the low ground Park City. It's all about the silver mining, and the original territorial jail is down there as well.
And after that nice introduction to the museum, we continued to explore the first floor of the museum, which was really cool. Had a lot of small exhibits of the history of Park City, and a lot of the placards that kind of told you about the city and the history actually had artifacts all around it that were original to that period of time that it was referring to. All right, so going through the first floor, it's like the main level, there's a top floor and there's a basement to the museum. Actually, the first floor I thought was pretty cool. You had the stagecoach, you had the firefighting kind of wagon, cart, and then some stuff about the history of firefighting here. And now up on the top floor, you do have some mining kind of stuff, and a cool little display here. You hit these little buttons and like show what this mining stuff look like with the shafts and everything. Here, let me show you and check it out real quick. And actually, Silver-Eyed Viper Illy's having a ball with this thing, so watch this. All right, so checking out the third floor, the basement floor, I should say, of the Parkcity Museum. This is like where all the mining history and stuff, and when there was like a big silver mining boom here. Really cool stuff, and a lot of stuff I really didn't know about Parkcity. So just checking it all out, it's really neat. All right, so the Parkcity Museum also has temporary exhibits that they have from time to time. And right now, the temporary exhibit they have honors Dolores Huerta, who was iconic in the 1960s California farm labor rights movement that a lot of people are kind of familiar with, but a lot of the people that were central to that movement oftentimes are forgotten. And it's really cool to have a temporary exhibit up honoring her and what she's done and tells her story. So we're going to check that out right now. All right, so that was it. Park City Museum, pretty cool. 3 stories again, top floor, main floor, with most of the exhibits plus the temporary stuff, and then the basement has all the mining stuff. Make sure you check out the prison in the bottom. It has a real life, old school toilet, if you want to call it that, with some plumbing. It looked pretty nasty. A lot of doo-doos probably went down there. If you like what you saw here, please let me know in the comments. Give me a like. Maybe consider subscribing. Until next time, I'll check you out in the next video.